Arraignment today for a Long Island man accused of drowning his own mother in their backyard pool. Her body discovered yesterday in the village of Lloyd Harbor. Police say they have a videotaped confession and a motive. CBS 2's Carolyn Gusoff has new information in the case.
A stoic Dennis Cullen en route to court showed no signs of a violent fight, but prosecutors say the 23-year-old described in chilling detail a desperate struggle as he drowned his mother, Elizabeth, in the backyard pool in a rage after she yelled at him for not taking his medication.
That argument escalated to the point where she had poked him. Then after she poked him, he put her in a headlock, walked from the shallow end of the pool with her in the headlock.
And with a calm demeanor, prosecutors say Cullen admitted he dragged her lifeless body out of the pool, then showered, swiped his mother's car keys and money, and boarded a train to Manhattan, where he confessed his crime to his sister, who notified police. The 5'2" interior decorator, known as Win Cullen, lived with her banker husband and son at this 3-acre home on bucolic White Hill Road in affluent Lloyd Harbor. Only a court-appointed attorney was in court as he was charged with intentional murder.
At this stage, there's a lot of work to be done. Have to determine if he has a psychiatric background. Have to determine if he's under a doctor's care.
But neighbors describe a childhood battling mental illness. They're from a prominent military family. The victim, a daughter of famed Vietnam Major General George Casey. Neighbors on this private road say she devoted her life to her children and are stunned by its tragic ending.
Mrs. Cullen was the nicest lady that you could ever meet.
His father and a sister accompanied Dennis Cullen back to the house where he surrendered to police. He has no criminal history, but was ordered held on $5 million bail. In Lloyd Harbor, Long Island, Carolyn Gusoff, CBS 2 News.